is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Weapon Collective. As you can see, I'm back on two wheels. I had this in a prior video and I saw this thing in my garage the other day, which got me thinking it's about time I brought it out and used it as some transportation. After all, that is what it was designed for. The first video, I was trying to shoot off of it as I was moving. Didn't go all that well. I need a lot more practice with that. But today I figured let's take it out, set up a little range obstacle course and see if I can get a good time. I don't have anyone to compete with, so it'll just be competing with myself. But I have a little course set up, and this will be the mode of transportation between. This is that Hovsco HOV Gtrs e-bike. They were kind enough to send this to me, and I appreciate it. So I figured I would get it out, run it in another video, and have some fun. And before I get going on this, I did just want to take a second and say the pistol I will be running is my Infinity Dirty Bird. And while I'm talking about that, I wanted to give a thanks to Papa Joe and Peyton over there at Infinity, because came home yesterday and what did I find on my porch? A package from Infinity with these gorgeous black mags with gray base plates. They match my guns. Absolutely love it. Huge surprise. So thank you to Infinity for that. And I think that about wraps it up. So without further ado, let's get this going. Okay, as soon as this beeper goes off, already behind. That one was faster. I don't know how. I missed. I don't know where I gained the time. All right, just got done cruising around on the Hovsco HOV GTRS, using this as transportation between shooting stations. So let's go through the guns that I used. First off, I used my Infinity Dirty Bird the most, the 4.5-inch 9mm pistol. And once again, I want to thank Infinity for these awesome magazines. Very grateful for those. So I used this on the first, the second, and the beginning of the third station, and then I transitioned to the rifle. The rifle is a short-barreled rifle. It is my Daniel Defense DDM4 V7, but I put a brand new suppressor on it today, and that is the Cat WB. The WB stands for white bread, and that thing, those are the first shots I put through it. Sounds good, but my favorite part of that can is the weight. It is without a doubt the lightest suppressor I have. And if you've heard me talk about rifles, you know I like a light rifle. I like a suppressed rifle and light. So when you can get a combination of the two, it's perfect, which I believe that is. Coming up to the third station, which I have my newly SBR'd TP9. So that has, it's the B&T TP9 with the B&T suppressor and the B&T buttstock. I haven't been able to say that yet, and I've been waiting to. So then I moved from that station to the last, where I have my very first short-barreled shotgun. That is the Genesis Gen 12 with the Huxworks Ventum suppressor. Those are the guns. My initial purpose when I got this was just to mount guns all over this thing, and it didn't quite work out how I wanted to. But I think I got the next best use out of this thing and just cruising it around, shooting, having fun with it. The real bonus of this thing is my kids absolutely love the e-bike. It's great for cruising around the neighborhood, and we use it a lot for that. It's less often that I get to take it out and shoot with it. And if you're interested in getting more information or anything on this, I do have a link down in the description. And other than that, I gotta go shoot some more, so I'll catch you later.